My voice is slowly becoming raspy and it's hurting. We better go now. I have to solve this before we run out. Oh, wrong voice. You are a promising lad. If I were to give you a piece of advice, well, don't miss the forest before the trees.
Don't miss the forest before the trees.
Sakya, there's one more file. Operation Hatoful.
What is that?
I don't know. That's what it says on here.
The bottom half is torn off. We can't read it. At any rate, I don't feel as if anything hopeful anyway. That's an awfully friendly name for a confidential document, though. Stupid Japanese. Look, it's spelled Hurtful.
Really? Oh, it is. I thought Hatoful just meant heartful. Really?
I suspect that we'll find many of these things to come quite harmful.
Right. It was probably something important, given that it was in the locked file. Indeed. I haven't heard of this hurtful thing before, but you might want to look into the school's history.
School's history?
Oh, the school's history?
At any rate, the headmaster must have known what happened after Yuki's death. The escape hatch was no doubt put into place to allow him to alone escape.
Which means that maybe he had a guarantee of safety for himself? I don't want to suspect an elder, but it does look that way.
Everything going on here is connected. We may well find something to use in the records.
Right, let's go look at the school's documents then. I'm not the only Dove agent in the school. I'm sure the other will help you as well. Good luck, gentlemen. Time to go look for more clues. You should write in the notes first. Mr. Leon said to investigate the school's history, but how? Where do we look?
The headmaster's office or the library, perhaps.
We looked through the headmaster's office. Did you see anything like the school's records or anything?
I would have thought there would be there, but I don't recall seeing any.
The library it is, then. And the mystery we have left to solve is the
blood-stained stranger Oko saw in the infirmary yesterday.
Exactly. The headmaster dying, an army of gun-toting bipeds showing up to turn us all into jerk chicken, and it all, I almost forgot about it. And the scarecrow, I still don't know where he came from. He appeared along with the dome. There's no doubt he's connected to it. If we continue to investigate, I am sure his origins will become clear.
And Yuki's gruesome end as well is the best clue we have. For now, we should forget the puppet and chase after the bloodstained bird.
Right. That's that. Decided then. We go to the library to read up on the school's history and, well, look for the bird. Probably doesn't matter, but which should we do first? Oh, more choices. Will this result in a bad ending somehow? Probably. Go. Should we look for the bird? Or should we look for the frickin' information? What's more important right now? Information or the bird? Let's look for that bird real quick. We've been recording for 2 hours. Holy shit. The bloodstained bird. Huh.
Do you have an idea?
I feel like I should. It's not something I encounter normally, but for some reason, don't I know somebody like that?
Vague as always. We do have a time limit here. Let's not fall behind.
I know. If I remember what it is, I'll say right away. Maybe Yuya was still in there? We'll go ask him again.
He did say he was there until he returned home. If anyone went in, he should have seen him, however.
He said that he saw nothing out of the ordinary. If what he said is true, then he's lying. Which would mean that the doctor was lying too.
Very well.
Oh man, mystery. Yuya.
Salutations. How goes the investigation? Well, just who do you think I am? Yeah, unlike me, you're a very capable bird.
Yuya, we wanted to ask you something.
Oh? I answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy, so go ahead.
Does privacy really matter in a situation like this? Well, I mean, if you had to do private stuff, then yeah, I can see in this sort of situation. Did you really not see anything yesterday after school?
I'm not sure what you mean. I thought the doctor and I already verified each other's innocence. You were in the infirmary the entire time.
We talked to San earlier. He said that he saw a bloodstained stranger going to the infirmary yesterday.
Did you see anything like that?
Nope, sorry. Could you be the bloodstained bird yourself? That was Sakya.
Yikes. No, as you can see, I'm not hurt anywhere at all. Besides, you said you saw a bird. He said he saw this bird going to the infirmary, not going into the infirmary, right?
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, I did not see anything. There's not much more I can say, right, Doctor?
Yes, that's right. No one came yesterday. I don't think we'll find anything more here, Sakya. Let's move on.
Indeed.
Those two really not see anything yesterday? There had actually been some blood-stained stranger then. That would mean that you and the doctor are hiding something. Oh man, I am losing my mind to the sanity of Hatoful boyfriend. Ugh. The library. I wonder if Nageki's at the gym yet.
Nageki? Who?
I met him in the library earlier.
He stayed behind, as usually dense individual, to be sure.
Library's a little ways away from here. We spent some time jogging through the hallways. I've been trying to ignore it, but the dim light makes the library even creepier than the rest of the school.
Getting hung up on little things in a time like this is a sign of weak nerves.
Really?
Well then, where's the school documents?
Probably not where just anybody can look at them. It's probably somewhere in the back. Back then. How dull. Come, let us search. Oh, that was... Sakya! I have to read these things. I'm losing my touch.
Right.
I mean, right. Ah. Books, and none of them are what we're looking for. I was hoping would be in the burping. I was hoping it would be in the corner, but apparently not. And here, a line of incredibly dusty encyclopedias. That's odd. There are 9 of them. Item 6 is missing? Huh, that's weird. Somebody misfiled them? Anyway, St. Patrination's history is not back here with the large volumes, so maybe it's a smaller book? It's not here. Oh, Nageki, you never left? Is that a problem? Well, not really, but I told you earlier there's an emergency going on. I can't tell if he doesn't realize what's going on or just doesn't care. The records. Huh? Keep looking there and you'll never find them there. Find them. So you know where they are? Yep. Since he's here even now, I imagine he basically lives here. So it's hardly surprising that he knows where to find things. I don't have much time. Could you tell me where to find them? By request? Request? You don't know what that is? Gazes at me with eyes that like black holes of cosmic distan. You came only to get at them by request. They're not kept out here. Then where are they kept? Behind the receptionist's desk in the back. It's not locked, so go ahead. The number of bookshelves behind the desk. It's true. Thank you, Naneki. Really. Don't worry about it.
You have been mumbling. You have been mumbling to yourself ever since we split up. Please try to remain in charge of your facilities, Koala.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to him.
Talking to the bookshelves? Surely there are better uses for your energy.
No, Nageki was telling me where to find the...
There's no one else here. Cease this bizarre drama.
What is he talking about? Nageki is standing right next to me. It's not like he's behind a bookshelf or something. I was worried he was a figment of my imagination for a minute, but he just told me where to find the records. But Sakya, let's find out. Can I ask you something, Nageki? Yes? Are you an hallucination? If I was, that would mean you're asking a hallucination whether or not he's a hallucination. Yeah, that's right. That does seem a little weird. Does it matter? Maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. That doesn't answer anything. This doesn't usually happen. I've never been able to talk to a bird I've just met before. I think I remember everything soon. What about you? Have you found the thing you forgot yet? You know something about me. Nageki, do you know something about that? Huh? He disappeared. The thing I forgot. Exactly what the doctor said, too. Why did Nageki know that? It wasn't just a coincidence, was it? Am I forgetting something important about all this? I don't think I can dismiss him as an hallucination.
Request only books. The shelf?
Looks like it. I see a lot of the same books as were in the headmaster's office.
Chronology of Saint Paginations. This?
Let's see. 2180. Really? Founding of the school same year, Ichigo Kitsugu granted as headmaster. What?
2810. Much more recent than I had thought.
Only 80 years? I haven't known either.
Aside from that, it's all transfer student records and sports scores. Is there really a clue in here?
Wait, Sakya, look at this. 2183, medical center shut down due to fire. We remember about this one in the archives.
Medical center? Does the school have something like that?
I don't think so.
There was no mention of it in the student guide. I suppose it was never reopened. Does it say anything else?
Right here. Damage from the fire. The book presents us with a new mystery, as if to taunt our inability to hold all those we have already. A new sort of mystery. 2183 medical center shut down. Freshman Fujishiro Nageki died in the basement where the fire started. Oh! Oh! He was the test subject, wasn't he? Or he was like a worker down there. Oh!
Didn't I just hear that name?
The exact same, but that's... Nageki died 5 years ago? Then what is Nageki I keep meeting today? I didn't deny that he was an illusion. Sakya couldn't see him, which means he's a ghost.
Don't say such dreadful things. It's unscientific. Tus des deliveredness. We betting our lives on this search, you know. I won't have an occult rubbish brought into this.
But I think he knew something. If he's the same bird, then he could be the key to solving this mystery.
So you intend to rely on some invisible ghost? There are limits, Koara.
Holy shit. So are those diary entries really related to Nageki? Jesus Christ. I spent some time looking for him in the library, but couldn't find him. He's always found me, rather than the other way around. I just have to wait for him to show up again. Where do we... The medical center seems like a good place to go now.
Indeed, where is it?
That's the problem. I never heard of it before either.
It sounds rather large. I wouldn't expect... Burping. Ugh. I wouldn't expect it to be that hard to find.
The record book said that the fire broke out in the basement, and if the building were burnt to the ground, it would have said so. It should still be here then.
Assuming it wasn't demolished. If there is any unused buildings on the campus.
Unused buildings, huh? Oh yeah, the old hall.
Old hall?
That's what we call it. It's by the back gate. It's not used for it. What's wrong?
School hasn't even been around for 10 years. What reason does it have for having an old hall?
Now that they mention it, that is kind of strange.
Come, guide me there.
New area of the school. Besides everything else. Oh man, this is it.
It doesn't really look like the medical center.
It's pretty much the same as the main building. Yeah, looks like the door's locked.
Then we shall break it down.
You're starting to sound like a delinquent, Sakia.
What? What did I say?
Don't worry about it. We'd probably be suspended for breaking in here, but this is an emergency. We don't have a choice. That's a freaking Angel sound. This looks like the exact same damn hallway we've been going through. It's awfully dusty in here.
It has been left unused for 5 years. It appears that it didn't leave much behind.
Everything's empty. I wonder if they cleared everything out and sealed the building. This all looks pretty much the same as the main building. Exactly.
Did we come here for nothing?
Let's look around a little more. Look, this door has a sign on it. Is this the reference room?
We've now released the prospect of wondering about the mausoleum of schoolrooms, but very well.
Oh, lockers. It's even dustier in here.
Shelves are marked with dates. Perhaps they were once held medical records. If nothing's left now, though.
And Operation Hatoful. Huh? Among the rows of dates, sure enough, there's a shelf labeled Operation Hatoful.
Empty as well. It would have been asking too much to hope to find anything anyway.
Operation Hatoful. Wonder what it is.
Who knows? Something put in a place along with human representative business, so no doubt it was nothing good.
Is Operation Hatoful connected to the medical center? What if it's that source of mystery we're tangled in now? My head hurts.
The only things left are erratic medical journals.
Huh?
It's an encyclopedia. An old place to keep one.
Wait, look at the volume numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Well, obviously one of them's a 9.
What? Does this pleasant arrangement hold some meaning?
I saw this in the library too. Oh wait, that's right. I'm getting tired and I'm forgetting that one of the 6s is actually one of the volumes.
Fictional encyclopedias.
Yeah. Can I look at these for a bit?
Do as you please.
The ones in the library had the same binding. In place of volumes 9, there's an extra copy of this volume 6. Look, the copy of volume 6 has a library sticker on it.
Perhaps it came from the library then?
Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open. They probably switched it with volume 9.
An unpleasant piece of mischief, to be sure.
Yeah. The other volumes all seem to have something they should. There probably isn't anything in the extra copy of volume 9, but maybe we should go see if it came from here. When we get back to the main building, let's go check the library.
Provided it isn't a mere waste of time.
That's cool. We're learning something. We leave the reference room and continue our investigation of the medical center.
We searched the entire first floor, and have yet to find where after.
The stairs into the basement? Apparently the fire that closed the building 5 years ago started in the basement, but we haven't found it yet. The elevator doesn't have a button for it either. How do we get in?
Perhaps we can't anymore.
Huh?
Look at the wall.
A wall. Looks like a normal concrete wall to me.
Don't you see it? Stupid peasant.
What about it?
Think about it back on the building's exterior on the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall here. It's small, but there's a space behind it. It must have been sealed off after the fire.
I didn't even mention that this wall is a slightly different color than the rest. Which would make sense if it had been put in later. So the stairs are beyond here?
Seems likely. Isn't this a bit much for a cleanup from some fire?
I probably won't be able to break this down. Probably that freaking scarecrow monster would.
If we can't get in there, I doubt we'll find any more use of it in here. At least we found the thing from the headmaster's documents again.
God, I just had a scary thought in my head and I look behind me and I'm imagining shit now. Yeah, let's head back. Scarecrow! Or Angel. Did you hear something?
Yes, someone else just broke in.
This could be bad. We're in a dead end with the concrete all around us. We need to go somewhere with a window, fast.
Run!
Yes! Stop. Ah, it's here.
Wait, calm down, Kuwara. It's small.
Angel! You're alive! Thank God! So it is. It's too small to be a scarecrow. Huh? Aren't you from 2-2? I am the Crimson Fallen Angel, Angel. I knew it. The manga club boy from the class next door. Is famous around the school for being a nutcase, but what are you doing in here?
I think I'm going to have a headache.
Textile Melodora Fundress. What? Is that what you're gonna call me now? Who? Me? Good
for you, Kuwara. He came all this way to give you your title.
That's not good at all. Nothing but trouble will come of it. I don't know why you came here, Angel, but it's dangerous. We're supposed to be in the gym with everybody else, so come on, let's go back. I'm not allowed rest. I'm not until I have fulfilled my duty. In accordance with the pad of old, I must seal you here now, Textile Undertaker. What? Oh, am I some sort of demon? Undertaker? If that's it, then, so the time has come at last. I will not be stopped now, Crimson Angel of Judica. Come. What's going on? Is Ryota another incarnation of some god from the past? Can someone explain to me what the fuck is going on now? Because if I lose this battle, I'm gonna quit. Oh yeah, he's shit.
Cease this jack act, you wretched imbeciles.
Sakia attacks. Ryota returns to his senses. Angel takes 295 damage. Angel is shaken. It was a joke.
Huh? I am shocked, Kuwara. I think you even go along with that farce.
What? You disrupt my territory? I got carried away by Angel before I even noticed. Influencing the very reality of his surroundings is a frightful power indeed.
You, Luzon. What did you come here to do? And after what you just did, I think you may be our prime suspect.
I came here to do but one thing. I must follow the demon spores. Oh god damn it, not the tree of blight. Oh man. A whole new variety of what the heck are you talking about?
Perhaps you could explain in normal Japanese. Your delegate is somewhat obtuse.
What? I don't think he's just that delicate, Sakia. The end is calling me. That is all. This is the cross I must bear. He stares off into space. If he's gazing at something far away, maybe that's basically meaning that he's a thrill seeker.
So you are mothered by the candle's light, Luzon.
No, I'm the stain in crimson, clad at night, unforgiven. My eternal blood seal calls me to Prichinary. More crazy talk. It's not exactly a blood sea. That blood-stained chest is just the way Bleeding Heart's plumage looks. Oh. Another typo. That was Sakia. Oh, but wait a minute. Ryota learned that before Sakia. Or it was...
What is it, Korra?
Bloodstained chest. Sakia, do you think maybe the bloodstained stranger San saw was...
Angel, where were you yesterday after school? What were you doing?
Battling minor demons of blah, and the following of demon spores. Could you rephrase that? Rafa, the tree of blight, calls out to me. Of course.
You're asking to say it using words we understand.
Hollow magician of white, you anger me. You anger now. It is the power of the demon spores. I think it's the power of you, Angel. Bah, I must compromise. I was in the place of ignorance many refer as the infirmary. Knew it. I think I need to talk to you.
I think I need to talk to you, come.
And so we left the medical center, Sakia dragging Angel behind him.
Cuckoo! It's one, this is the bloodstained stranger Oko-san saw!
That's that then.
We should know what you did yesterday. Should you go into the infirmary? If I could,
I would have. But only the chosen one can stop the demon spores. In other words, he couldn't. He didn't.
Useless.
The gate was sealed with the power of darkness. However, Adele Blue did venture within. Adele Blue? Who's that? I mean,
who's that? Explain the terms known as some individuals, please.
The opposite of the blue sky, Adele Blue. She also goes by Yuki Venice. Venice went into... What?
What?
Then Yuya and Sakia are lying. Are they fucking in cahoots? But Yuya wouldn't do such a thing. Would he? Venice was in the infirmary yesterday after school, but the doctor and Yuya said that no one came and nothing happened. They're lying. Fourth class Ed. Jesus Christ! These are some long frickin'... Can this be the last one? Because I'm starting to lose my patience, because this is going on forever. If I hit the 3-hour mark, I'm going to have to edit everything and upload it all, and then delete, and then continue playing.